Arrival, the silence within. Interior, old monastery cloister. Late afternoon. Faint wind whistles through the stone arches. Visual, the traveler steps into the stone hall. Dust dances in golden shafts of light. He walks slowly, his boots echoing. He sets his bag down, then sits on a crumbling bench. Traveler voiceover. The world outside has always been loud. But sometimes silence says more than any storm. I did not come here to be saved. I came here to remember. He opens a small leather-bound notebook. His pen hovers above the page for a moment before writing. Notebook seen in close-up. Day 27. No home. No father. Just me. Still breathing. Scene 2, reflection, dialogues with the dead. Interior, inner chamber of the monastery. Night has fallen. A single candle burns. The traveler stands before a moss-covered bust of Marcus Aurelius. Traveler quietly. You spoke of equanimity, Marcus. Of meeting misfortune with dignity. But you were an emperor. I am nothing. A deep silence follows. A breeze flickers the candle. The traveler closes his eyes. Slowly, a voice, calm, firm, ancient, begins to speak. It's Marcus, imagined or remembered, speaking from within the traveler's own thoughts. Marcus, voiceover. What is nothing if it still breathes, still thinks, still chooses? You suffer, yes. But you are not your suffering. You fear loss, yet everything you have ever loved was destined to leave you. Traveler. Then why love at all? Marcus. Because to love and lose is to be human. But to accept both joy and pain without complaint, that is to be free. Traveler sits cross-legged, eyes still closed. I wanted control. Over time. Over fate. Over death. Marcus. Control is an illusion. The only thing truly yours is your mind. How you greet the storm, how you carry the burden. A moment passes. The candle burns lower. Traveler softly. Then let it burn. Scene 3, dawn, a new breath. Exterior, the monastery courtyard at dawn. Snow has stopped falling. The sky glows with the first light of morning. The traveler steps out, wrapped in his coat, notebook tucked away. Traveler voiceover. There is a peace that doesn't come from escape, but from standing still within the fire. I cannot change what has been taken, but I can choose how I walk forward. He stops, looks back at the monastery one last time. Traveler, aloud. What stands in the way becomes the way. He walks down the narrow trail, disappearing slowly into the mist. Final words on screen or voiceover. The obstacle on the path is not the end of the journey. It is the path. Marcus.